We are officially in the fall season when milder temperatures rule the day, but right now there's a spot in Bloomington that actually is the coldest place in the country right now, and it's on the campus of IU. It is 40 below zero. Jenny Runovich shows us how this extreme environmental chamber is testing how people deal with extreme cold and extreme heat.
We've all experienced wild weather, sweltering heat, bitter cold, but in Bloomington, beyond these doors, Indiana University researchers are testing temperature extremes.
So my skin is right now about 31 degrees Celsius.
With a new $1 million facility funded by the U.S. Department of Defense.
But look at how cold my hands are. My fingertips are 17 degrees.
This two-room extreme environmental chamber, operating since April, has serious climate swings. They can make you sweat or make it snow in an instant.
It allows us to simulate virtually any thermal environment on Earth. Hot, dry desert, warm, wet, jungle, all the way to the Arctic.
The heat side goes up to 128 degrees and the cold side plummets to 40 below zero. It's the coldest chamber in the country in an academic setting.
Every time I walk in there, it takes your breath away.
He's right. Stepping inside, I can feel it right away. Minus 40 is no joke. My breath, my skin, and with their equipment, they can see the impact on my body too.
The first thing that happens is your skin temperature falls dramatically. It won't take very long before you really start to shiver.
The Defense Department paid for this project because global warming has opened up trade routes in the Arctic, and the government wants the military there. In a sub-zero setting, IU professors are studying what troops can tolerate.
Prevent them from getting frostbite, prevent them from getting too cold, help maintain performance here that we can then translate to the Arctic.
One of the studies that we're trying to do now is actually give somebody a drug that increases their body heat.
This demonstration shows how they use the chamber to measure dexterity. Leo tries the peg game first in the heat, then
Look at the snow. All right, go for it.
in minus 40 degrees. His hair covered in frost, fingers not working as fast.
We know when people get cold, the first thing that tends to go is dexterity.
Researchers want to figure out how much clothing or timing outdoors can keep dexterity while staying safe.
All right, go ahead, Leo, hop up on the treadmill.
And it's not just the military. IU's also studying construction crews and ag workers.
It's going to measure the air you expire. Starting to warm up a little bit in here, so he's starting to sweat a little bit.
Simulating long days walking or working in the heat.
VO2 looks about right. Really try to isolate the effects of heat or the effects of hydration or something of that nature.
This research can also help ordinary Hoosiers in a heat wave.
Older adult that does not have access to air conditioning, sitting in an apartment. What does that look like? What are some novel things you can do in order to keep them cool without needing to use air conditioning?
It's potentially life-saving work. Heat causes more deaths each year than any other natural disaster. Extreme weather is dangerous, but in Bloomington, this thermal laboratory is finding solutions.
Yeah, we think this is really important, and hopefully we can do some good.
Using super hot and super cold temps to make it happen. Jenny Runovich, 13 News.
So interesting. This is actually IU's second environmental chamber that they have on campus. The older one, however, doesn't get nearly as hot or as cold. Previous projects with the Department of Defense helped IU land the grant for this new extreme version.